Fellas, I need you to hear me on this, okay? The moral and immoral seeds, especially if you have kids now, you're the head of your household. The moral and immoral seeds that you plant will manifest. What I mean by that is this: the moral and immoral choices that you make will affect your house in some way. Don't believe me? Okay, we all know the story about David and Bathsheba. At least most of us know the story about David and Bathsheba. David's king over Israel and Judah at this time. He's on his roof. He sees another woman taking a bath. Her name is Bathsheba. He invites her over and he sleeps with her. Here's the problem with that. Not his wife. Bathsheba's married, and to make things worse, she gets pregnant. So David tries to be trifling because he doesn't want anybody to find out. He didn't even want the husband to find out. So what he did was this. He tries to convince her husband to sleep with her. Gets them all liquored up, gets them all happy, and tries to get him to sleep with her, but he wasn't doing it. So David basically had the man set up to be killed in battle. And God sees all of that. Read this, read the story whenever you get a chance, but God sees all of that and he ain't happy. And from that decision that David made, he basically planted an immoral seed within his house. And it manifested. Because from that, God told him that David was gonna lose his son that he had with Bathsheba. That happened, but it wasn't going to end there. One of David's sons would sleep or would rape his stepdaughter, and one of David's sons, they basically kill the other son, and then David's eldest son basically kicks David off the throne, causes an uprising within his kingdom, runs him out. Half of Israel and Judah basically trying to hunt this man down and have him killed. And not only that, make matters worse, David's son takes all of his wives. Yeah, the man had more than one wife. Take all of his wives and sleeps with them in public view for everybody to see to disgrace David. Jacked up, right? But this is the seed that David planted. This is why it is so important that you are really, really thinking about that thing before you make that decision. And fellas, this is especially important for us because a lot of our teaching comes from our actions. We teach our sons that it's okay to be married but to sleep with other women. We teach our sons and daughters that it's okay to lie on your taxes and break certain laws if you ain't getting caught. We're teaching them that this is okay. And ladies, you're not exempt. You're teaching your daughters that struggle love is okay. You're teaching that when you choose to stay with someone who's constantly unfaithful to you, you're teaching them that toleration is okay. And this is not okay. We have to start stepping up and we have to start acting like adults when it comes down to breaking generational curses because most of the time, this is how the generational curse starts by somebody making the dumb decision to plant an immoral seed in their home. We have to do better. And it has to start with us. Be mindful. Be always mindful that somebody's watching you and you're teaching somebody.